What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15 back with a video response for Josh J. Tulia Cat 0628. I'm sure I butchered that name yet again, and I hope I'm getting it right now. He's doing a kind of just random contest about your favorite YouTube moment. I've been on here now for I think 4 years and change, and it's been life-changing, literally. Like how I structure my day and who I communicate with has literally changed because of the community, and I've finally gotten to the point where I have this other medium for my passion of collecting that I kind of almost dreamed of when I was younger. So for those of you who are young and this is what you know of collecting, consider yourself very lucky. I think you've come at a great time in the hobby. Years ago, it'd be difficult to just rely on your local shops, buying retail stuff, trying to find shows, etc. And I'm a guy who literally spent years of his life growing up in the hobby, going to shows to sell with my parents with their kind of like a family business that we did for a while. So for me to say that, it was still kind of a big deal. I didn't have like a daily outlet for it other than just taking out and looking at my cards and hoping some of my friends would want to trade or whatever. That was it. So I've had a lot of really great moments on here. I've been really fortunate. Made a lot of great friends, and I know I commented, it was almost kind of flippantly about one specific moment, but I want to take the time to go over a number of things. First of all, for me to be able to be part of the big trip in, I believe it was 2009, with all the YouTubers, with where Devs30 and I went down and met Miami 89, Yanks Tixman, Joe Holman, Starberry Matrix, BT, Army ATC 22, Weaver. I mean, all those guys. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. In New York City, you go to Chameleon Cards, which is like a landmark collecting place in New York City, within earshot of the the unfortunate Ground Zero, and then just literally wreaking havoc and almost putting on a show in a subterranean Burger King just up the block from there. Was phenomenal. I mean, it was, I'm sorry, Thundering 24. That Chad, kill me if I forgot him. Yeah, but just an unreal experience, and that was, while we were doing some filming or whatever, that was more of and I didn't think of it immediately as a YouTube moment because I was there with the guys, and it wasn't like just watching a video. And a sidebar, anyone who has not, I mean, you please watch all of Devs30's videos, but unsub to him. I'm sure you guys have seen the campaign Unsub to Devs30, but watch the videos. Just don't be sub to him. I love you, Ken, and he's provided some really great moments. On camera, obviously, you guys can go on Blog TV and see a lot of his craziness. Especially with Gary and Ron and them, but to meet him and hang out with him, whatever, he's a whole different personality, and he'll occasionally bust out with something, but he's actually kind of a quiet guy at times, and when we're together, I'm actually the more like outgoing one, if you can believe that. There have been, as I said, a lot of really fantastic moments. I'm sure you can trace back to some of the the wild pulls that people have had in group breaks, and that's really what the hobby is about. Ultimately, has brought us together is the cards themselves. But watching a lot of the videos from last year's National was kind of a big deal, to see all the different people interacting. Michael, our AirFalc 77, putting on just some of the most creative videos I've ever seen. Gary, King of Steak, it's just hysterical stuff. So all these guys deserve deserve a lot of subs. And one more I want to throw in, and it's not directly a card thing, but it is YouTube and sports memorabilia related. The Throwback King video that Berto put together, I believe with his brother, called The Pickup. And it features him getting the Michael Jordan Slam Dunk Contest limited edition Mitchell & Ness jersey. Is probably the most well done video in this community from like a professional standpoint that I've ever seen. And it's got literally thousands of hits, and it's obviously huge amongst the jersey heads, but he killed that video. And I know I mentioned it when he first put it out there, but you want to see how well done a video can be as far as like a pickup. That's how you do it. And it was fantastic. And I don't know how that video, I don't even know if it has been, but I don't know how that video didn't at least get sponsored by Mitchell & Ness as like a commercial, or a mini feature film, or whatever they want to call it. It was unreal. So there have been a lot of great moments, and that's kind of the point in the video that I want to make. Is I'm making the video response to be part of the contest, but there've just been so many single great moments that I can't describe. I mean, having Bruins fan 94 walk up to me at my local card show and say, "Hey, you're Hudson fan 15." Being literally being recognized, and he was the first, but he wasn't the last. And literally just recognized me from the videos. That was huge. I mean, just ego on that one. But then to years later still be friends, be friends with the guy. Yeah, that to me is more important. And to make so many great friends. So I guess probably the point of all this is I'm having an ongoing great YouTube moment, and I hope you guys can. Those of you who especially who have the time, but I hope you can make the connections with people, spend the time when you can, to develop the same sort of thing. If that's the type of thing you're looking for. Yeah, obviously a lot of people only just jump on here to put up recent pickups, do a for sale video, and then jump back off because you've got kids jumping up and down and everything else, and that's fine. But making the friends that I have on here, the quality and quantity of them, I say that's more important than any card moment throughout my tenure here, and I hope it continues to be that way, and I hope we enjoy it until the day that YouTube tries to privatize and monetize everything, and we all have to go scattering to the wind, and hopefully all stay in contact. But so, Josh, I hope this rambling, semi-coherent answer to your question helps. It's a little bit more expansive than the comment that I left, limited to 500 characters or less with those. And I hope this response gets you some more entries, video entries going for the contest. Josh is another one like me that makes some very long videos, but there is a lot of knowledge, a lot of passion for the hobby, and a lot of entertainment value in there, and he also networks with some pretty quality people, and he's got a lot of them listed in the description box below the video. So I'm going to put the link to the contest video, which also features his YouTube PC, and the link to his channel. Please go give Josh a sub. Please get involved in the contest. I believe it's running through this month, and get involved with it. All right, YouTube. Peace.